Previously on classmate.
Atito, you are already in class.
Soldier, is that you? You look very different.
Yes, it is me. Kwani, how do I look?
Let's just say you look different.
What time is the class starting?
Why? Or you are looking for Mr. Mwango?
Mr. Mwango? Who is Mr. Mwango?
Of course, our business class teacher.
And you've nicknamed him?
That is his name.
Oh, Lily. I know him as Johnson.
His name is Johnston Mwango.
Okay, so what time is he coming to class?
Why don't you go to the staff room and wait for him there?
It's okay, let me wait for him here. Soil.
Hiya. Here? Is that you? You look very different.
Isere, is that your name also?
I know. My name is Nicholas Ndewa, aka Nico.
Yes, he must look different because he's not in his uniform.
Where is your uniform today?
Why is everybody asking me the same question? Is it a crime not to wear uniform?
You are here. I've been looking for you all over.
Looking for me? For what for?
Not you, the soldier.
Looking for me to do what?
We agreed that you will be taking care of my cat, the parking.
I am off duty, for your information.
What do you mean off duty? The day I decided to come with my convertible Corvette. Did you say Corvette or I heard you wrongly?
Johnson, I have a question.
Here it's Mr. Mwango.
But I'm used to calling you
Mr. Mwango.
Hey, John. Kwani mwalimu Scott Johnson?
Yeah, you didn't know?
Abakara, you don't have Uncle Scott Johnson.
Let's continue.
Teacher, you did not allow Nicholas Muchere to ask his question.
Nicholas. Right, Nicholas, what was the question?
I wanted to know how far this course has reached because it looked like you are very behind.
What do you mean you're very behind? Or you've been attending another college?
No, I've been reading on myself.
Oh, have you now? That's very good.
Nico, where did you get the notes from for you to lead and be ahead of us?
There's another neighbor of mine who used to attend another college. He's the one who gives me notes.
Are you sure you can get me what I want?
Ah, yes, of course. Just name it and we will surprise.
Are you sure?
101%.
Sure.
When did we ever let you down?
My friend, our track records speaks for itself.
Okay. Listen and listening good. It is like this. Somebody somewhere needs black cotton soil. And someone else somewhere needs lead soil.
Only that?
Yes.
You thought. Just connect us, we will surprise.
Okay. There's a very big problem.
Namsi problem. What is the problem? Just mention it. We will handle everything.
I have not yet identified who needs black cotton soil and who needs lead soil yet.
Tokon, bure kabisa.
Birds of same feather flock together. Today I only need answers.
Answers? Answers for what?
I said I only need answers.
Answers of what question?
I said answers.
Then ask your questions.
You guys knows the person who placed the padlock on my carrier.
Omuyai, how do you expect me to know that?
Why are you asking Zachary such a question?
I'm not only asking Zakayo, I'm also asking you.
Huh? We don't know. Maybe it's you.
Don't tell me, I will.
Hey, do your worst. Just because you think you're slightly taller than us, you can harass us.
Slightly? Let's see.
Give me back my pen.
Why can't you tell your friend who is slightly shorter than me to pick it for you?
I don't like this kind of jokes.
What are you doing on my desk?
I was trying to get it out.
Get what? Get off my desk fast.
Sorry, Mwami.
You're just a few weeks old and you're already starting to misbehave.
No, Mwami, I'm not misbehaving. I was just trying to get my pen.
How did the pen get there?
It's him.
What about him?
He is the one who pressed that pyro pen on the blackboard.
Jack. Jack!
Yes, teacher.
What kind of games are you playing in my class?
I'm only reading the topic that you gave us last time on my tablet.
Jack, that book you're trying to play from was authored by me.
So you are an author?
Jack, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And if you don't get that pen from where you placed it, you will feel my wrath. 1. 2.
Jack, you better do it.
3.
Jack, bwana.
4.
Okay.
You see, and he was denying it.
Listen, young man, if that is ever repeated again, you will rue the day you met me.
Just apologize.
What has Zakayo done?
It's not me, it is Jaka.
What did he do?
He was playing with the wrong number.
Wrong number?
Yes, he was joking with the teacher.
The teacher?
Yes, he made Omwami get very angry.
Omera, what did you do to the teacher?
Settle down.
Teacher, you don't seem to be in a jovial mood. Just tell us what that man has done to you.
Hello? Yes, it is. Yes?
Atito, let me tell you. You see this black Jack? He was disobeying mwalimu.
And he was also lying to the teacher.
Disobeying the teacher, lying to the teacher. Those are very serious accusations. Omera, you are in deep trouble.
No, there's one more.
There is.
Yes. Omuyae Jaka was monorizing me and anticipating that we must tell him who padlocked his suitcase.
My friend, you have so many faults like an old lorry.
Choking.
Listen to me very carefully. If you ever respond to me like that ever again, you will know you are an omena in the sea of sacks. You injure. And you will know why deer does not eat hay.
Settle down. We have got a lot of catching up to do.
Teacher, did you send Nicholas somewhere?
No? Why do you ask?
I saw him carrying boxes down there.
What kind of boxes?
Just in boxes.
Maybe he's decided to open a kiosk.
Huh? Open a kiosk for what? He cannot open a kiosk, no way.
And why not?
Nicholas operating a kiosk. Pana.
Hi, he can because even Nyasimba was operating a kiosk in that college I was before I came here.
Who is Nyasimba?
Nyasimba was a watchman in that college I was in.
Oh, that explains why Nicolo decided to join the business class.
Yes.
Maria Gam Galia, what is your point?
He joined so that he can learn how to operate the kiosk.
Nicholas, sit. Do you care to explain why you're late?
I don't care.
Hi, Nico, Omiraki, and you don't care? That is very rude.
I mean, I can explain.
But you said you don't care.
The teacher asked if I care to explain. It is the same as asking if I mind.
I'm still waiting for your explanation.
It is okay, Johnson.
Hey, I told you it's Mr. Mwango.
Stop referring to teacher in his first name. He's not your peer.
But it's my colleague.
Yes, but in here, you're my student. Okay?
Okay,
So, what is your story?
let me tell you the truth.
Tell us the truth, because the truth is the only thing that will set you free.
A man gave me some money to do him some work.
Which man and what work?
Just some work.
Why can't you tell the teacher that you were carrying very heavy boxes? Nicolo, we saw you.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I was carrying boxes.
For whom?
Ma'alim, let me guess, you are going for this black jackpot.
How did you know?
My medulla of Balangeti is very sharp.
You are opening a kiosk.
I don't engage myself in such wee business.
Then what was in the boxes?
I don't know. Ask him.
Impossibility. You don't know. Were they heavy or light?
Aye, they were very heavy, by the way. Actually, my arms have become so painful.
So you were doing some manual work on your day off?
Ah, yes.
Where is the money he paid you?
I don't have it.
Nico,
Yani, you mean you were doing donkey job? Yani, flea work?
No, I was paying in debt.
You took money from a student? Hey, Nicholas, you do know that can land you in very deep trouble with administration, right?
I know that. But the time I took money from him, he did not tell me that he's a student.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. You've stopped asking for student IDs?
I asked.
So?
He came and told me he's a VIP and put 2,000 in my pocket.
2,000? What if he had bad intentions?
I looked at him, Kitoya, and saw that he did not have bad plans.
Yani, Nico, you mean you accepted a bribe of 2,000?
Kwani were you not listening? How is that a bribe? He said Braki put 2,000 in his pocket.
No, that's a very serious allegation. It can land someone in jail. Jack, are these allegations true?
Never in my lifetime can I ever involve myself into such a petty thing.
Then why was he calling boxes for you?
Boxes? I don't remember having any boxes.
So now you are faking amnesia.
But you accused me of having amnesia.
Seriously, teacher, I don't see where this is headed.
Yes, Omwami, can we start the lesson?
No, I must get to the root of this issue. Jack, you're denying whatever Nicholas is accusing you of. Now you, Nicholas, how did he end up carrying the boxes?
He told me it was payback time because the other day I refused to go downstairs and watch over his car.
Continue.
Then told me to remove all the boxes which were in his car boot and find a pin which had fallen there and return them back.
Hey, Nico, and you would have paid him all that by doing that?
I would have paid 200.
Only 200? That's very cruel.
And you accepted?
What else could I have done? And I already consumed the cash.
That is what you call blackmail. In fact, it is lend mail.
Silly, there's no such thing as a red mail.
That is slavery.
Now, Jack, is that true?
It is his word against mine.
Look, even the pin is here.
Teacher, I think you should report that case to the police station.
Teacher, you can use my smartphone. Let us see what happens when the police hear this.
Yes, why can't we take him to the police station?
Good idea. Alright, stand up, let us go. Stand up.
Oh, I could just forgive him.
No way, he cannot be forgiven unless he confesses.
Warrior, confess first, then we will forgive you.
Confess.
This is mob justice. This is mob lynching. I need a lawyer.
This is not mob justice yet. The real mob justice is on the track coming.
Hey, stop it. Okay, I am going to investigate this matter on my own and make a decision later on whether to proceed with any case.
Teacher, you always tell us that we should finish whatever we start, right?
What's your point?
I think we should just finish this issue once and for all.
I have said I will deal with this matter on my own. All right.
Teacher.
Kitova, I have said I am putting an end to this issue.
But teacher, me, I just wanted to ask you a question.
Ask it.
Can we organize for Alambe?
What for?
So that we can take Nico to the hospital.
Did he tell you that he is sick?
But you have earned for yourself. His hands are paining. Sindio, Nico.
Nico, I think you should just sue this black personnel.
We are back to this again.
Sue me for what?
For making him a slave.
And injuring his hand. Nico, I can get you a lawyer. You know, my Kuzo is a very respected lawyer and you can win this case straightforward.
You are cussing again? Nicolo, this is free advice. Don't listen to Farah.
Okay. Just take your books out. It's time to learn. Let's write some notes.
Write notes?
Yes.
But teacher, my hands are very painful.
Nico, wallahi, you have a very strong case. Stop writing notes. The lawyer will compensate you. I'm telling you, you have to sell all your gadgets, plus your suitcase, plus your sogis and jacket to compensate Nico.
Farah, you think those gadgets are worth anything? Maybe the padlock is more valuable.
It's good that you've brought that issue of padlock. I have evidence that you are the one who bought the padlock that locked my gadget carrier on that day.
Banana. Stop accusing me falsely, Satan.
Falsely? So, how do you explain this receipt of that padlock?
Let me see that.
It's here.
Where did you get this from?
Teacher, he dropped it on his way outside and I picked it.
How did you conclude that was indeed the padlock receipt?
Pretty simple. I've been examining it and I've realized that the date matches with that fateful day my gadget carrier was locked.
Omuyaye, if you knew, why were you asking me who padlocked your suitcase?
Yes, why were you asking Sakayo?
I wanted to be sure.
Be sure how?
By elimination method. Now I'm certain that it was him.
Omera, if you are making unfounded accusations, you will know why the ancestors of the kangaroo used to stay on trees.
I don't need to know anything from you, because I know more than you can imagine.
Tustus man, what do you know? Angera face.
I know that killer whales are not whales anymore. They are dolphins.
Huh? Why are you speaking in parables?
Because I'm intelligent. So let's see who sues who.
Be my guest. The burden of proof is on your side.
What burden of proof? What does that even supposed to mean?
But I thought you said you know everything.
Stop this nonsense, eh? It's time to learn.
Teacher, what about the pen?
What about it?
Now you just want Chuck to get away with the pen issue.
Jack has stolen a pen.
No, he took a pen from Sakayo and put it on top of the blackboard.
He did. That's very insensitive.
That issue was resolved, okay? Write this down.
Mr. Tisha, I think it is very important for you to sort all the pending issues.
Teacher, I think Jack should be forced to apologize to him.
Ma'alimu, you should kneel down and beg Sakayo for forgiveness.
Surely, how can you molest Pinocchio in such a manner?
Ma'alimu, please just produce me with permission.
Hey! I said it's time to learn. Let's do that. Okay. My time is up. Another afternoon wasted.
Mama.
Omera, what is?
We've not written anything.
And how is that my mistake?
Brother, don't worry, we'll get the answers from Nicholas.
How can we get the notes from Nicholas?
Just ask him.
And how will he know the topic that Omwami wanted to teach us today?
Maybe you'll ask Mutuma.
And how will Mutuma know?
Maybe they have covered the topic.
And how does Nicholas know that Mutuma has the notes?
Omera, you have too many questions. Yes. Kitova, don't answer him.
Why are you interfering in my talk with Omuladu Wanje Kitova?
Is that a talk or is more than of interrogation?
But I was just inquiring to know where I can get the notes from.
Why are you pointing a pen at me?
Give me back my pen.
You reach for it, then you learn to respect me.
What are you doing?
It's a Tito.